What is up, guys? Welcome to the Satellite. My name is Jose Eduardo, and today I'm here to recruit you. This past week, I watched the movie Milk, which if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's about the first openly gay man elected to hold public office. Harvey Milk believed that it takes no compromise to give people their rights. It takes no money to respect the individual. It takes no political deal to give people their freedom, and it takes no survey to remove repression. This week, I want to talk about pride. Now, pride could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what pride means for you in the comments down below. Part of what I want to do is focus on the 14 other fellows with Generation Latino. Today, I want to introduce you to Nico Delgado, who works with One Colorado. Oh my God, it's Nico.
Oh my God.
How are you?
How are you? I'm doing great. How's it going?
It's going great. We're doing great. It's pretty toasty outside, but you know.
A little bit. I'm just a little bit sweaty.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah,
It's okay, get it great.
yeah, so Nico, tell us a little bit about the kind of work that you're doing.
So, One Colorado is the state's leading LGBTQ advocacy organization, but we fight for LGBTQ people and their families at the political level mostly. Right now we're working on a petition actually to ban conversion therapy in our state.
What is the significance of that work? I know you brought up like the petition to ban conversion therapy.
I don't think we would get these rights if it weren't for organizations like One Colorado. So, for example, this conversion therapy ban, we've been trying to pass it through the state legislature for the past 3 years, and every time it's failed. So we're trying to think of different and creative ways to make sure that we get this passed in Colorado to protect LGBTQ kids.
Last year, Generation Latino interviewed Austin from One Colorado. In response to the Orlando shooting this past week was the first year anniversary. Do you think anything's changed since then?
You know, on that night, it was at a gay club, a queer club, and it happened to be Latin night, and that affects two communities, and I think that we've been showing up more for each other ever since then, and it sucks that it takes a tragic event like that for it to cause that kind of reaction, but people are going to tell you human nature, people are going to tell you, you know, people are not going to take action until it actually affects them, and that's an attitude problem. I think we have to be there for each other, we have to protect each other, and we have to show up together to these vigils like we had last week, you know.
Especially in today's political climate, what do you think the significance of something like the Pride celebration is?
So Pride is an opportunity to celebrate what the LGBTQ community is, who we are as people, who we are as individuals. I feel super proud to be who I am, and I don't get to feel like that every day. So I think Pride, it reminds us that we're not alone, at least it does for me.
Talk a little bit about that. Like, how does that tie into you, a young Latino growing up gay in a predominantly conservative, very Catholic community?
It was super fun. For me, I think I embrace it, and I'm really proud of it. I think what people need to realize is that there's going to be hardships and there's going to be struggles, and embracing who you are is the key to being happy and being comfortable in your own skin. You're going to face barriers, you're going to face challenges, mostly racism and discrimination, and you have to overcome that.
So, on that note, what do you hope other young Latinos take away from your story, you know, regardless of their sexual orientation?
I mean, I think the big takeaway is just embracing and accepting who you are and loving yourself. And you can use Pride for that. You can go to Pride, even if you're Latino, Black, Asian, you know, Pride is an opportunity for you to embrace all those intersectionalities in your life and come together and just celebrate.
Do you think that Latinos should come out to Pride, even if they aren't gay, you know? Like,
Yeah, of course. So I would say Latinos, they have the stereotype of being not accepting of the LGBTQ community. I know for my parents, it was really hard for them to accept that. If I were to go to Pride and see other Latinos who were not necessarily in the LGBTQ community, but people who are allies, I would see that as a cultural shift, and it would be something that it will really break a lot of the stereotypes that have been built over the years.
well, there you have it. So is there anything else you'd like to add about Generation Latino or about One Colorado?
I'm just really honored, and it's changing my life for the future. I think it's putting me in a position where I can really succeed. You know, I'm just trying to really be immersed in it. So, yeah. Boom.
The fact that we all have flaws should unite us. J.K. Rowling put it best when she wrote, "We are as strong as we are united and as weak as we are divided." Our generation is poised to become the leaders of tomorrow, and it is our responsibility to fight for each other and for the things that make us proud. Hit subscribe if you want to accept my invitation. I'm here to recruit you, and we are starting a movement.